Please pause for the moment of silence. Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Tragedy struck a high school in California yesterday, leaving many students afraid.
We have the story on who helps our injured athletes.
Shelby might not be here today, but don't worry, I have all you need to know about tonight's big game. NHSTV Live starts right now.
Yesterday at Saugus High School in California, hearts were left broken. Authorities said that the shooting occurred at 7:30 a.m. when students were released to go to their first period, leaving 2 students dead and 3 wounded. The 16-year-old student was found on campus after several hours of searching with self-inflicted injuries. Officials say that he was taken to the hospital and is in grave condition. Students, if you see any suspicious activity on our campus, please do not hesitate to seek help. We have security on campus for your safety.
The first impeachment inquiry concluded Tuesday, and the next hearing will be today. The hearing will feature testimony from former U.S. Ambassador to Ukraine, Marie Yovanovitch, who already testified that President Trump's personal attorney, Rudy Giuliani, worked to have her removed from her post. Giuliani alleges that she opposed President Trump and was trying to impede investigations into Ukrainian interference in the 2016 elections. The longtime ambassador said she never, quote, directed, suggested, or in any other way asked for any government or government official in Ukraine or elsewhere to refrain from investigating or prosecuting actual corruption.
4 students are trying to help the less fortunate in the community by collecting donations in order to give back to the homeless. Homelessness can strike unexpectedly, and any donations are appreciated. Any donations can be taken to room 720.
The new Invest system efficiency is still confusing to some, so here's a little tutorial in order to request classes so you can get where you want to go. In order to request a class, you can search keywords such as your teacher's name or a club name to find it. You can request low or high, and you can request help from your teacher if you have questions. In order to request high or ask for help, you must leave a note for your teacher so they know what you need. If you need a different class than the one you requested, then you can always delete your request and make a new one. Attendance is taken during Invest, so students, please make sure to check your emails and go where you're assigned.
As you know, this week has been quite chilly, and it doesn't look like it'll change anytime soon. Ryan has all you need to know for this weekend's forecast.
Thanks, Redon. Today is the big day. The first round of playoffs is tonight, and I'm happy to say it'll be a great night to come out and pack the stands. There's no chance of rain right now, but it will be colder, so make sure you bring a jacket. For today, it'll be mostly sunny. Temperatures will be in the lower 50s, but moving on into this weekend, keep in mind that tonight's low will be really, really cold, but make sure you bundle up. On Saturday, it'll be just like today, but the temps will go back up into the 60s. It's a great weekend to go outside, maybe even to your local pumpkin patch. On Sunday, there's a low chance of rain, and it'll be partly cloudy. All right, that's all I have for this weekend, and I'll be back on Monday with your weather for this last week before break. Back to you, anchors.
Thanks, Ryan. Most athletes have probably taken a trip down to the trainers. However, not everyone knows who's behind training the student trainers. NHSTV reporter Javier Rivera went out to get the story.
Athletic trainers do a lot for our Texan athletes. Coach Rivera is one of the newest members to this team. This is her first year working at Northwest High School. She previously worked at Hardin Jefferson High School.
I worked there for about 2 years. fresh out of college.
Much like our athletes, she enjoyed playing many sports such as basketball. She played from 3rd grade all the way to college. She wanted to find a way to stay in the world of sports and still do medicine.
And I didn't know how to combine both worlds, and I found out about athletic training.
One of the highlights of this job is the students she gets to work with. She loves all the fun and positivity they bring to this career.
I think anything funny comes with like our athletic training kids, just because we're so goofy and like we try to make it fun.
What most people don't think about is how stressful this job can be.
This job is crazy, and we deal with a lot of things, breaks, strains, dislocations.
What helps the stress level go down is all the people she gets to work with. Along with working with the kids, she loves working with the coaches and staff members at NHS.
I have not met anyone I dislike.
Outside of work, she enjoys hanging out with her family and friends. She is the youngest of 5 siblings. Her and her family always have really big Christmas parties and celebrations.
Christmas is our thing. It's our jam where you eat and dance.
We hope Coach Rivera will be with us at Northwest for many years in the future. This has been Javier Rivera Cotero with NHSTV.
Tomorrow marks the first game for our boys basketball team. Will they keep their legacy alive? Clarissa?
Thanks, Radon. I'm here with varsity basketball players Jalen Peterson and Julian Smith. So can you tell us a little bit about the tournament next week?
Next week we play here. It's a Northwest ISD tournament, and we play at 10:25 on Thursday and 5:30, and on Friday we play at 2:40.
Okay, and how much are tickets?
Tickets are $2 at the door.
All right, and this is during school, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and y'all do have a game tomorrow, so can you tell us a little bit about that?
Tomorrow we play at the Cowtown Tip-Off, 2 o'clock versus Waxahachie at North Crowley.
Okay, and how much are tickets for that?
$12 for adults and $8 for students.
All right. Texans, y'all make sure to come support them. Thank you guys for coming in. We all can't wait for this year's basketball season.
Appreciate you.
This past Wednesday, we had a pep rally in honor of signing day. And our very own Lexi Long has committed to play volleyball at the University of Texas at Permian Basin. Congratulations, Lexi. Now, the Lady Texan basketball team is taking part in a tournament over at Eaton right now. They come into the event after a 64-29 win over Western Hills High School. We know they'll do great things to rep our school. Also, the boys soccer team tryouts will be December 2nd through 4th after school from 4:15 to 5:30. You must have a physical on file with the trainers to try out. For more information, contact Coach Monaghan or Coach Strader in room 409 and 515, or check out their Twitter page at NHS Boys Soccer 1. All right, Texans, back on Monday. Shelby will be back on Monday, and she will have the results for the playoff game and our varsity wrestling team.
So are you guys going to the game tonight?
I mean, yeah, I'm a sidekick.
Sidekick, cheerleader,
Yeah.
Yes, of
well,
course.
I hope you guys have some layers. It's going to
Oh.
be 35 tonight.
Yes, I've
Yeah.
planned to wear my Letterman. I've got a blanket.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
And hand
prepared.
warmers?
Yes,
Hand
hand
warmers,
warmers,
are
yes.
lifesavers.
Yeah.
Yes. So next week, Generation Texas starts Monday to celebrate, Generation Texas Week starts Monday to celebrate college readiness. The dress-up days are on the screen.
And if you can't make the playoff game tonight, Shelby will be back in studio Monday to give you the results.
Have a great weekend, Texans.
This has been NHSTV Live.